See a bit further behind the grab. Not there for Fleta. They can still make this work, but it's going to be in overtime as they work their way forward. Oh, the grab! What was that? He eats it on one side. It doesn't do jack.
You get the distance right. You know, when you're talking about Poco, the man's capable. There's the initiate coming in from Sato. They use it, the trance, and Bobox yanked off the edge there by Poco.
Titans down again. Bumper charges back in, gets bounced out of the way by the Lucio. Fissure back onto him, gets taken out again. Munchkin helping out there. Seoul Dynasty will not be moved off of point B, it seems like. Janu trying to stay alive with that Zarya shield. He dropped a minefield though. Seoul needs to be careful. And now the kills come in for Vancouver. They waited, they were patient. Hoxall on the Doomfist even with that switch. Seoul Dynasty at 99.5%. I can't believe they were not able to take it there. That is insane.
Right there, stagger onto the Diva.
Wow, Trance preemptively thrown out already to kick things off by Violet, but it'll be the sound barrier to follow it up. Self-destruct, point blank, Poco once again with the triple.
Pretty obvious, I thought. Shatter from Bumper, knocks down Michelle. Michelle gets a sound barrier though to stay alive for the moment. But here comes a self-destruct, and that is a great knockback to set up the triple kill.
Focus fires there, Super's out of it, no big shield to hide behind now. Violet with the trance trying to keep him up. Point blank, oh, what a monster play! Oh, he goes right back on the side of Poco as well. 3 for 3 in the fusion.
So, on your offense, you need to have almost a perfect fight. They're gonna solo Graviton Carpe.
Oh, sick play. What a snap decision from Sinatra. Nets him 2 kills and a huge advantage now.
The sound barrier to come through, catching everybody on the Defiant, keeping them shielded up. Transcendence going to be used by Violet. They're trying to fight. Yakma going to be eliminated. Shatter comes down, catches the rest of the squad. The pin through. Super gets himself a quad kill, and that'll be it.
Not good pilot even for too long. Twilight does it for her.
Check out this, man. This is a tough one for the Shock here. Moth in the background. Gonna be trying to get his sound barrier. Look at this. Stunned in midair. Hoxall shut it down.
Boston needs to find a way to reapproach. Really bizarre that they would get the early kills but still give the point over. They're still winning the fight, but they gotta take this away from Vancouver sometime. Now looks like they finally will.
Question at this stage, if anybody can stop the Vancouver Titans.
We talked about San Francisco a little bit earlier, but we were looking at some stats earlier in the week, and the Vancouver Titans are actually able to...
The Shock have to go now. Super pushing forward. He got given a bubble from Sinatra to mitigate some of the damage, but Trichoven gets the mech. A triple knockup from the backside there from Johnny, but he has to give up his life for it. Super goes down.
They're doing it.
It's happening. The Vancouver Titans are managed to come back in this fight. The Graviton surge. They need to get kills from now on the Shock. They need it so badly, and Violet finds himself too. That may be enough now. Bumper trying to cut through Sinatra, but he's getting so much healing right now from Violet. He'll be able to push back in now as the sound barrier is applied to the San Francisco Shock, and Hoxall has a rally. A bit of extra healing for both teams now as this started to run. Both out of gas. Janu's taken down.
Boston Uprising weathering the storm without having to use their support ultimates. It's pretty big. Might be time soon. Bumper load. There's the support ultimates actually coming up for both teams. Transcendence versus the sound barrier. Boston uses theirs as well, but now as the trance and the sound barrier end, the kills come in for Vancouver, and they're gonna push this thing even farther. It's looking grim for the Uprising.
It is very grim indeed. Aim got going down before they had a chance to use the Transcend and have the opportunity to have a strong defense. And guess who is creeping up here with the Earth Shatter?
Oh, the pin onto Bumper. They get the Zarya shield on him to prevent the damage right away, and now Munchkin have fled it down in the process. Fissure still uses the Earth Shatter, but no kills come through.
The only player that was outside of him caught inside of that. Both teams with the Transcendence now. Oh! Just what the Shock needed to get themselves out of this sticky situation. Trichoven sticks the landing. 10 out of 10 from the judges.
Man, this was huge. We can take another look at it. So, launches the self-destruct up in the sky, and you see in the pilot diva form takes out Janu.
Choi's got the self-destruct. He's holding on to that for now by the looks of things. Right up here on the high ground. That's dicey. He's gonna pay for it. Gets caught, but he does have the self-destruct to get a fresh mech.
Another grab in from Sinatra goes in. EQO down first. You didn't follow our broadcast yesterday. When EQO dies, the Philadelphia Fusion simply do not win fights. He's got to stay alive, keep his team sustained. Sinatra on the pop-up.
They're still playing forward, looking for additional kills. On the inside of the hotel, Shatter going to be dropped in by Fissure. Jonak and Libero both taken down by Jayhawk. That'll be the cleanup.
Corner. Not to mention that in the EMP, you see a lot of the trance will be blocked. Gets the kill there onto Jonak. So flipping around there, but the fight was essentially won by the Shatter.
I mean, Super can
Super's
still
no
go
right.
for a charge and push them all out, I suppose, but Ivy trying to build up that energy, will surge up to 80, but it's taken down. Rascal just swinging away, comes up with a double kill, and yep, the rest of them gonna be sailing off the side.
But when you are playing most of the fight at 100 charge, oh, this is cute. Sinatra baits the Titans into a corner. Can they get the kills? You bet they can! Super with 3!
So it can be very difficult to break that point in particular.
That's right. Oh, Bumper knocked off the edge by Jexay. He's gonna take a swim, and it is tough to swim in all that armor.
Just taking so much damage. They finally will start working their way up, but Yakpunk stunned from behind, taken out. Sinatra finds another kill, and Super gets an artifact to go ahead and stay sustained. Sinatra just getting a 2-for-1 special off the right click, gets rid of both of them. And he is just putting the team on his back right now as far as the kill feed is concerned. They will go ahead, pop NB out, finish him off, and this is going to be a massive time bank. Swinging away, Fisher right up into the front, already takes Mono down below half HP. Jexay boom him over to the side, grab's going to be coming out for NYXL, the bombs up into the air from Neko. Mono, however, going to be taken down by Neko. Swings it back into their favor with a triple kill off the back of the bomb.
While he tried to approach across the bridge. There he goes now. Bumper trying to go for an Earth Shatter. Doesn't really find what he was looking for though. Chuikoven, this must be. It's huge! That's what the shot needed again! Chuikoven comes to the rescue!
Harpe's going for it.
What is this? The Fist is making an appearance.
Well, they ran a Reaper last time on this map against Atlanta. Doomfist very good at getting initial kills and then chaining them together, gets armor, or shields rather, based on how much damage he does.
Get out.
When you look at how long we're going to take a look at this final moment here with Jonak, but when you take a look at the health here, you know, you're not going to live through right clicks.
Violent coming up with that kill on the card, continues to advance. Now the full retreat coming in for Toronto as they try to stay alive and get regrouped. The Shatter gonna be dropped, but Yakpunk just receives a fire strike to the face. Envy trying to go forward, he uses the EMP and he loses it. It doesn't even get to go off.
Look at that spam you see from here. We're going to take a look at this replay first, as we are going to see if Rascal set this up. Look at the flank here. Knocks the Sombra away.
Nope.
Gotta win another fight now. Michelle sneaking around behind, looking for the hack. Vancouver Titans getting us. Oh, Michelle, he's moving the cart by himself. It's a back out. Oh, he's gonna get it there, maybe. They gotta respond. Michelle getting some real distance on that payload.
Fantastic by Haxel. Repair pack kept Bumper alive despite the Graviton, and this might hurt. That is a massive Earth Shatter to stop the Titans from following up and getting damage done. The Shock still control this point. 38%. Looked like they might have lost it there, but Super just saved their bacon. Man, they've got hardly anything to work with in terms of those ultimates. The Titans just keep cascading from one ultimate to another. Johnny finds through with a self-destruct. The Vancouver Titans are out of control.
Johnny pops the Transcendence to try to keep them alive. They're in onto the point, they're taking their way up. Fleta tries to use a grab, but Meko takes it away. That can actually do it. Sound barrier comes through. They lock him up. Meko's dropping the bomb up over the top. Can he get the picks? Yes, he absolutely can. A quadra kill for Meko. NYXL grab going to be coming through. Going to get that trance in there. Will be able to do so. Shatter comes out, but it's not going to lead to any kills so far for the NYXL. Bomb, however, will do it. Meko finds another quadra kill. See.
Watch it again.
They're gonna have to have one heck of a defense. We'll go ahead and take a look at this Meko bomb coming through again, delivering. Fisher. Oh, he pushes it out.
That was actually a huge mistake by Fisher.
Maybe 2 more fights here. On point C, Michelle engaging with the self-destruct. Pumper gets a shield up in time.
Big
Counter shatter. Knocks down 4, and that's gonna be more kills coming in for the Titans. Seoul Dynasty on their last legs here, man. They are scrambling. Oh no, and they demech Michelle.
Gonna start plummeting here. The Shadow, they get the shield bash in. They drop it. The EMP, they try to turn things around, catches all 6. They manage to find Shield. They get the rest. The crowd comes in. Fleta, he tries to do it, but he's on the other side of the pillar. He's not on the cart.
But will not be switching to it for the time being.
Well, they think they can just push this payload here. They're going to try to force Soul to come to them, but that's going to be tough, man. Slime down already. They'll finally got a kill here. Yeah, but he got Fissure in the process. Knocked him into the canal, it seems like. Twilight down, so Soul responding with a few kills themselves. But the big thing is that Vancouver Titans players are going to come back so much faster.
That's right.
XA down. Uh-oh, Seoul Dynasty. This is it, man. Michelle popped out of the mech. Fleta knocked in the canal again.
I mean, right now, the Fire getting thrown in the garbage by the Shock. The Shatter's going to be coming in, catches Ivy off onto the side. Huge. Goes right into the pin. Bond finds 2. That might just be it. Envy
Right, just looking where they're coming from. Maybe trying to get to the back line, gonna rally on him.
Oh, Bubble in the nick of time there to keep Poco up. Rallies are through though. Grab is in, Defran, point blank, looking to do some damage. Self-destruct goes off, takes down Dako, but they take EQO with them. Fusion now.
Uh-oh.
Down a key, exactly. When they lose EQO, things don't shape up well for them. Card right now the next to fall, but it's the sound barrier that saves him in the nick of time. Neptuno doing the best he can to keep his team alive, and losing Dogman and Defran in the mix. Somehow the Fusion have done it. One of the rare fights.
It was over after they lost him off. The shock are too greedy for that, but Super, he has to be careful. He's caught out of position. He's down. That's the first pick, and now the rest would follow. Bumper hits a huge ass shatter, and the Vancouver Titans stand on the precipice. They say the North never forgets, but now the North